here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off at the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at his felt 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it. Right now, they're all chasing the bulk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. It got checked.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after all.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out for him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in the fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to... Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Oh, nice leverage.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
2 minutes to go. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Ooh, big knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Volkanovski gets caught by the straight punch.
Massive knee to the body land. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Leg kick is true. 10 seconds to go in round one. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Ooh. Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here we go with round two.
Straight punch lands.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So throwing leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead to play.
There's the strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Strong reversal there.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski.
Big shots.
Great elbow landing from the top. As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Just work, come on.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Getting them out here.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount, and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That's a great kick landed there.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Oh, got that head kick home. Volkanovski gets touched to the body again here with that kick. He's got to be really careful now. Oh, look at that leg kick. Nice crack there. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Strong hook lands.
Nice jab. Big shot to the head.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the outside. Well, the connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Wild swing there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Nicely done. Close guard. Volkanovski's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for leg.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Nice defense.
É isso mesmo, dá massa, continua.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in, this could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the sweat.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, with authority, the bottom. How about these two going at it? Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that hip takes his back now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face, because every time you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see. Nice transition. Oh.
Hold this wrist. Seguro por dentro.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volka. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup. Just gotta be careful here.
Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Changing the position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a beautiful leg.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Volkanovski's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Volkanovski.
Let's go, hold that position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Let's go, you gotta scramble.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's
opponent.
a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Two minutes now to go in this one.
That was nice. Oh, right into mount.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the double.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat. This guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight. Trying to recover full guard there.
1 minute to go in the fight. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Trying the flying knee there. 15 seconds remain in the round. The final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Lopes!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.